Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot, and this is your daily reading for Monday, January 10th, 2022. If you are new to my channel, hello. If you're returning, welcome back. Always grateful for each and every one of you. So let's get right into your Monday, see what we've got going for you guys. And woo, there we go. Well, that one wants to be read, so let's just rescue that card here and see what we happen to be. We've got the sea turtle coming in here, offering you some protection. You are the master of finding life's flow. Be in the harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Isn't that a lovely message? Protected by the sea turtle going forward. Shows that you're in the flow of the universe. You know what you need to do. You're not letting anything hold you back. You're not letting anything tie you down. And you may actually be going into your week with some positive attitude. Okay, and you're feeling pretty good when we have this energy. Okay, so lovely spirit animal to have coming with you on your journey forward this week. So let's pull out your cards for your day, see what else we've got going on for you. By the way, if you do enjoy this reading, please don't forget to hit that like button on this reading there. User interaction, highly important for YouTube analytics there. And feel free to leave me a comment if you want, but don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. All right, to give me a little support there if you don't mind. All right, so let's have a look and see what we've got here. We've got the Page of Wands right in the center. Above you, we've got the Seven of Wands. Beneath you, the Eight of Wands. A lot of action, a lot of energy coming in here today. Inauspicious, a challenge for you today, the Ace of Cups. And positive and easy for you in an auspicious placement is the Emperor today. We've got the Seven of Cups, or sorry, the Eight of Cups, I lied, on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the underlying influence, okay, is to follow your goals and your dreams. Okay, perhaps some of you are looking to make a little bit of change or perhaps make an improvement. Okay, the Eight of Cups can kind of go either way. We can look at it as detaching from our current situation to start something new, or to level up in something. Okay, so something that gives you a little bit more satisfaction, a little bit more fulfillment, regardless of which one that happens to be. Sometimes in order to follow our goals and dreams, we do need to leave something behind, or we need to shift in our way of doing things as well. We can do something completely different, take a different approach, a more creative approach perhaps. Okay, but there's certainly something here, whether you're detaching or whether you're considering, I shall say, detaching and moving forward to something new, or whether you're about to level up. Okay, there is a little bit of progress there that looks like needs to be made. It can also be a situation that you're dealing with today where you got to put a lot of energy and effort into something, and you might just need to kind of stand your ground a little bit in order to achieve. It's like, you know what, sometimes during the day, sometimes depending on what we've got going on, we need to leave our emotions out of our situation, and we need to just focus on the task at hand. So we do have the Page of Wands right in the center of your reading, and this is the current situation and current energy. So the Page of Wands brings about a lovely energy, brings some good news, brings a sense of excitement. Okay, but it can also bring a leveling up in a situation. So it could just be that you're starting your week with a lot of energy and a lot of gusto and a lot of excitement. Maybe there's something that you've been working on for a while, and you have this sense, this feeling that things are about to go your way, things are about to come to fruition, whatever that happens to be for you. Okay, you could just be, the Page of Wands can also come in quite often as an opportunity that may come in here for you, right? Some good news, something that's really uplifting, something that brings you some joy, but something that requires you to take action. Sometimes the Page of Wands comes in as the initial results of manifestation. And we do have an Eight of Wands here as well. Okay, so you could just really have the feeling here that in order to attain your goals and your dreams, you need to keep doing what you're doing. Maybe you need to stand up for yourself, advocate for yourself in some way, and you're willing to either start something new, okay, or you are maybe willing to walk away if something isn't right for you or something doesn't quite go your way. But the Page of Wands could certainly represent represent that news of a new opportunity, a new person, a new situation coming in, but it also sometimes comes in as a leveling up. So something is about to improve, something is about to get kicked into high gear and go into the next level, the next phase. So for some of you, that Eight of Cups energy could certainly be you making progress to achieve your goals and your dreams. Your thoughts here, okay, you are actually pretty good. So the Seven of Wands typically comes in as, you know that you're in a position of strength, a position of power. You may also, in some cases, really have the positive outlook that shows that even if you're faced with obstacles and challenges, right, all these things coming at you today, okay, you just know that you can overcome whatever you're faced with. You're ready to face a challenge, okay? You're ready to face something, face the world, okay? Remember, this Page of Wands, you got a lot of energy, a lot of positive momentum that's going on here. But the Seven of Wands can also be an energy where, yes, you're at your personal best. You're probably feeling really good today, okay? And, but it also does come in sometimes where you need to stand up for something. So you may know that you need to stand your ground. You might need to really speak your mind, stand up for what you believe in, okay? Especially if there's somebody trying to influence your situation, okay? And you're like, no, you know what? That's not the right way. That's not what I want. This is what I want. This is how we overcome something. I know exactly what we need to do, or I know exactly what is important for me. And so that certainly is not a negative mindset whatsoever, but sometimes we do get in that energy where we've really got to stand up for ourselves. But there may also be a situation where you need to stand up or advocate for someone else as well. That Seven of Wands, it's like that line in the sand a little bit. But you're feeling pretty good, okay? The Eight of Wands here shows a really positive outlook on things, okay? The ability and the feeling like you're moving forward, you're accomplishing your goals, okay? You've got some good news coming in. You're feeling really strong and really powerful. The Eight of Wands, it could also represent that you know that you need to get going. You need to get moving. It is a movement card, and it is a fast movement. Okay, so you need to get something done pretty quick, make a quick decision. Okay, maybe even change course a little bit, because we do have an Emperor there, so you could have to change direction a little bit. Okay, but the Eight of Wands quite often does show up as another sign of manifestation, as does the Ace of Cups, even though it's in an inauspicious position here. And so you could really have the distinct feeling here that there is something brewing for you, that there is something coming in that is something that you wanted. You set your intentions, you set your goals, and now the ball is rolling, okay? And now you're like, ooh, okay, this is exciting, but also kind of a little bit frightening at the same time. We've got the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace of Cups is an incredibly positive card, okay? Incredibly positive energy, regardless of where it lands. And in this case, it is actually in an inauspicious position. So it doesn't mean that it's bad. It just means that you may not see it coming. It might come in as a little bit of a surprise, okay? Or it could mean that you have to make a difficult decision. The Ace of Cups comes in as a new opportunity, leveling up in something, okay? New people, new creative projects, new endeavors. It can be improvements, okay? Like new project in your current workplace. It's like, ooh, it's really exciting, but at the same time, okay, I got to draw the line somewhere. Seven of Wands. It's like, okay, I'm strong and I'm capable and I can take on this new project. All right, but something's got to give. I need to stand my ground a little bit, right? Think of your boss or something like that may just be like, okay, yes, you are the exact person that I want for this project. You are the one that I want to take this on. And you're like, whoa, that sounds really exciting, but hold the phone, Jack. Okay, we got to talk about this for a little bit because, yeah, if you want me to do this right, something's got to give. Okay, so you could certainly be doing something along those lines, right? So just a little example there. Okay, but this can also represent, positive improvements in relationships as well. Okay, and especially when we have this Eight of Cups here, it's like there's something that may catch you a little bit off guard, especially with the Eight of Wands coming in. It does represent some really good news, okay, but sometimes it's like a little bit of a surprise that comes in an inauspicious position. Again, it doesn't mean that it's bad, it just means that it's unexpected, or it's kind of hard to deal with, okay, or it's maybe something that you don't actually have control over either. It can represent any one of those things, okay, something that's like hits you from the side. All right, and so you might actually have some decisions to make, okay, in regards to something. All right, but this can be an absolutely new opportunity for something that's coming in. And anyway, it could be a new person, a new love interest perhaps, okay, or an offer of taking a relationship or a situation to the next level. But ultimately, you are sitting in the seat of your personal power here when we've got the Emperor card, okay? You're in the driver's seat. You are large, you are in charge, and you are going to be successful in your day. Whatever your situation happens to be, you're going to make the right decisions for you. You're going to get things done. You're going to stand your ground, and you are really in that driver's seat with the Emperor. You know when to take action. You know when to take a back seat. And you also know when to change a strategy or a plan. Okay, it's like, no, you know what, that's not working. No problem, let's do this instead. All right, the Emperor doesn't really worry too much about those things, okay? And so some of you may actually have a possibility to level up. I mean, look at what this is here, right? Got some good news, okay? Page of Wands, something new or something improved. The Ace of Cups, something new. Eight of Wands, good news, signs of manifestation. The Seven of Wands, you're in your personal power. The Eight of Cups, leaving a current situation and walking into something else, and there's that Emperor. So some of you may actually have an opportunity to level up in some way, okay, whether that's that relationship or something related to your workplace, could even be as well. This may actually require you to leave your current situation behind and embark on a new journey, okay, but it could also just be that boop up to where you are in your current situation there as well. But again, leveling up in a relationship as well. So for some of you, there is some leveling up action that's coming in here, okay, and you're sensing it, you know it with that Eight of Wands. But the Emperor can also be an important person in your life today, maybe someone that gives you some really good advice, okay, if you've got something that you're trying to decide here, or you're trying to make improvements, do something new, okay, or you've got something that you need to stand up for. And the Emperor can represent like your boss, someone in a position of authority, perhaps, that you need to talk to, but they're easy to deal with today. They are in your auspicious position, so they actually may have some really good advice for you. They may actually have an opportunity for you, all right, or it's just they hold great importance in your day in some way. Okay, they could even be giving you the project and you're like, oh man, okay, but you can have some really good conversations if that Emperor represents a person for you. Aries energy there, by the way, okay, but for the majority of you, this is just you, okay, having all the tools that you need, having all the information, knowledge, and resources that you need to make a good decision, to get things off the ground and to get that ball rolling. So not too shabby at all. So we're going to leave that there. Okay, some of you actually also, I just noticed here, with that Seven of Wands, okay, you may actually be feeling as though there's something moving a little bit too fast, and you might want to slow things down a little bit. Okay, it's like, whoa, I need time to make a decision here. And it's like, I know you want a decision or something really fast, okay, but you might just need to put the brakes on just a little bit, okay, because sometimes we get pressured into things, or sometimes we just feel as though there's a lot going on and we need to take a step back and think about something, okay, before we move forward. All right, so thank you very much. I'm going to leave that there, but we're going to get a couple of very spirited messages here from the angels and see what they have to say. Ask for help from others. All right, so that could certainly represent that Emperor energy that's there, someone who you know, someone who you trust, you respect, thank you. And so asking for help from others may be part of your solution in the day forward. And we also have trust coming in here. Okay, trust the news, trust the information, trust yourself to make the right decision for you. Trust your intuition. Okay, trust. Can also be suggesting here with the angels that this situation or the energies that you're dealing with in your day forward is something that you can trust. There's no red flags coming up here. Sure, we do have that 8 of Cups, but it's not really a red flag. Okay, and so whatever you've got coming in here, it's good information. It's good opportunity. Okay, so trust your intuition, trust your heart, and you will find your way forward. You'll make the right decisions for yourself. And if you need to ask for advice, ask for advice, spiritual advice or people advice. All right, leave that there for you guys. I hope you have a fantastic Monday. It's pretty good energy coming in. Okay, so sets the tone for your week. Not too shabby. All right, thank you for watching. If you did like this reading, please don't forget to hit that like button there. Subscribe to my channel as well if you have not already. So have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.